Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Witchy Webster. Today's reading, we're going to focus on the full moon, which is going to be in Scorpio on the 18th of May. And we're going to focus on sort of what manifestations are going to come to fruition around this time, or any sort of pointers, or I don't know, we're just going to jump in using tarot and angel cards and universal guidance cards. So what I'd like you to do now is just focus on, as you can see, sorry, this is my dressing gown. We can see 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so really, like, even if you have to pause this video for like 2 minutes, okay? So just pause, take your time, whichever pile jumps out at you. And what I will do is I'll provide the timestamp below, so that you can just jump to like 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so what I'm going to do is jump in with number 1. This is a new setup, so I'm a bit over the shop. Let me put it there so you can see it. Okay, I'm going to start with Angels of Abundance cards, because we're going to see what the angels have got in store for you, or what kind of message. Okay. Have courage to ask and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as it is accepting as is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance, as we will give it to others as you are guided. Okay, so pay attention to this. You know, angels are everyday people. You know, you could have just somebody, I don't know, maybe your tyre's broken and somebody's just come to your rescue. But pay attention to these people. They're all around you. And like the card says, you know, if you need to accept help, then do it. I'm going to see what else this reading's got in store now. Okay, I'm going to put that down there. Okay, I'm gonna start with at the tarot. Okay, so we've got 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles there. Okay. I mean, Spirit is sort of guiding me that this is to do with a work-related issue. Perhaps, you know, perhaps you're not happy where you are, or perhaps you're struggling, or perhaps you're just bored. The feeling I'm getting from Spirit. I mean, 6 of Wands is like a successful card. It's, you know, it says about maybe personal success, or maybe if you're thinking about going solo, or, you know, designing something, or just even doing a YouTube channel, anything like that, then this is the card for you. 5 of Cups. I just feel, I don't know, I feel like something has let you down, and this has knocked your confidence. Maybe like you started on the self journey, and then you decided, and then something happened, somebody knocked your confidence. But I can see this confidence coming back, and I can see this in the form of help from another person. And this is going to be like, I don't know, I feel like this is going to be quite a dynamic sort of team. I feel like this person will give you pointers and direction without sort of telling you what to do, because from this card, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of sun energy, so I'm picking up earth signs, fire, maybe Leo energy. You know, you can't be told what to do, but this person here will show you what to do, but in a good way. This person will be very sort of hippie-ish, close to nature, loves life, help anyone. This person is a gem. And if you're not attached, I can see this sort of perhaps becoming a romantic, endeavour after business. Or maybe, actually, I'm going to clarify that. Sorry. To come out. Okay, definitely Leo energy. We've got the strength card there. And like you can see, I love this card. Okay. She's not afraid. So this girl, this a woman, or this person who is helping you is not afraid of you. And look, they're stroking their head, and they just thinking, whatever, whatever you throw at me, I can handle it. I'm strong. This person that's coming into your life, I can really see it as a transformational time for you. I think this person has been in your life for quite a while, but now I just think now the noticing is becoming noticed. And I think this person is not from where you live normally. I think this person has got to travel, or you've got to travel to get to this person, but it's well worth the travelling, I can tell you. It just seems, I don't know, a good work balance. I mean, 5, you're halfway there, halfway to success. You've got the success card there. The things that are stopping you, okay, this is definitely about work-related issues. I'm going to draw the other 3 tarot cards, okay. So we've got Judgment. I love my new cards, they're beautiful. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. My camera's a bit... Okay, so we've got Judgment. And then we've got King of Swords. And I can never say this. Hierophant. I can never say it, sorry. Okay. So, Judgment. And King of Swords. Okay. The person I'm picking up on who's reading this spread at the moment, you care too much what other people think, even though people don't give a shit, really. It's like, oh, he's seeing so-and-so, she's seeing so-and-so, oh, she's doing that for a job, he's doing that for a job. Seriously, people, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay, and I mean, these cards are telling me, like, you need to sort of get out of your head. And maybe break past tradition a little bit. I feel like tradition sort of, the way things are supposed to be. You write the rules yourself. This, I just see a really old-fashioned person here who I think after a while will take on sort of new ideas and new aspirations. Let me just see how... I feel this person is like very sort of restless, gets very in their head and then has to like do stuff. And this could be any time of day. Any time of day at all. And I feel like, I don't know, if you were to collaborate with this person, you would expect to be bombarded with ideas, which is brilliant. But I think this is you. I think this is you, the creative person, the restless one. I think you are the one that's gets excited about your ideas, and you should. And, you should be using the law of attraction to help you. Yeah, you should. Okay, I'm going to put that down there. Okay, I'm going to draw a universal guidance card now. Well, I've drawn it, but I'm going to tell you what it is. Okay, I am the loving energy of the universe. This is true. This is so true. Do you know, like, you could be sitting at home in a funk, you know, for nothing, and, you know, it takes you to get yourself out of your funk. I'm the loving energy of the universe. Spread your loving energy around. I feel if you picked number 1, there's a lot of light in this deck, but there's a few periods, there's a few, like, bits of darkness. I can see that, like, you're very up and down, very intuitive. It's like, you know what the next bit's going to be, but you were stopping yourself. I feel like you were blocking yourself. If you get me. Okay, but if this is to do with work, like I said, you know, you're halfway there. You're halfway to success, and you know it. And even though your cup might be not the fullest at the moment, just remember the good things in life. You've got, like, a roof over your head. You've got food in your belly. You know, you're breathing. You're healthy. You know, you're alive. There's, you know, you can look around your room and you can say, I'm grateful for so much. You know, don't forget to be grateful. Okay, I'm going to draw an angel card to close this one. Okay, we've got acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. That is true. And like I keep saying, because this has been relevant this week for me, because there was a few days where people were just trying their best to wind me up. Really trying their best to, like, get on my nerves and do things. But then I just thought, they only do it if I let it. So I thought, I'm not going to let it. And it's like, somebody can piss you off or whatever for like 10 seconds. You've got the choice, you know, whether to carry that on for the rest of the day. You've got the choice and the ability as an adult and a human. You know, you've got the ability to switch off that thought, to switch it to something that you love. Honest, try it for a few weeks and try the gratitude thing as well, because when you're grateful, more things will come. Okay, the vibe I'm getting from this pile is just to do with work. Accept some help. You're on your way to success, but I feel like this person that is going to really help you, and I feel like there's going to be some sort of underlying romance there as well. But I really feel this is going to be good. I think this person is going to actually shake you up a bit. And like we said, ask for help and accept. Okay, blessings to you. Peace, love and namaste. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe, please. And leave me a lovely comment on videos that you'd like to see in future. Okay, blessings to you all. I'm going to move on to number 2 now. Okay, if you move to number 2, here we go. That's not going to stay. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm going to start off with Angels of Abundance Oracle card. Okay, this is for you. Gratitude list. This is so small. Okay, counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. Keep focusing upon gratitude, and you will discover the amazing generosity of this universe. That is so true, people. I keep a diary journal every day, a gratitude journal, sorry. You know, simple things. I think yesterday I was grateful for the honey on my toast, the bees, because I found out the other day that a whole bee travels round its life, which is only like a few weeks long, collecting all that pollen, and they make a tablespoon of honey. So like every day when I have my tablespoon of honey, I just think, oh my God, a bee is like sacrificed his life's work for this tablespoon of honey. So it's mad what you can be grateful for, but you can be grateful for everything. You know, I'm grateful that I live in a safe town, in a safe country. You know, I breathe in clean air and clean water. There's loads of things, you know, and that's without sort of getting to the like really personal things, I suppose. Okay, so I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to lay the tarot. Okay, that's a nice card to start with. I'm going to stick that there. Okay. See what we got. Ooh, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Hermit. And we've got Knight of Wands. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, I feel like, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune and we've got the Hermit card, I feel like a massive change, like a transformation, a time where perhaps you've been away, you've been locked away, or maybe you've just taken a bit of time out because you had to, which I do quite often because too many people just... it's not good for me. I feel this is maybe geared towards love. And I feel like the universe is saying to you, you know, you're not being specific what you want. You know, they can see that I don't know, I can see somebody daring coming in as well for you. I can see somebody daring. Somebody not your usual type. And to be honest, I don't think attractively that's not going to be the first thing that you notice about this person. They are going to be attractive and you're going to sort of think, yeah, they're nice looking, but it's not going to be what draws you to this person at first. I'm going to elaborate on this. Clarify this little love spread for me, please. Knight of Cups. Okay, this person that's coming in is really going to try their hardest, but really subtly they're going to romance you, and it's just going to be a matter of time before this happens, before you fall. And I think, well, I feel that you can sort of swing this romance in the direction that you want, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune there. At the moment, I see you as probably both being a bit hermits. not to the, maybe you, let me clarify. Just confused. I think this is a head thing. I think because together, I think you'd be unstoppable. I think on both sides, I think maybe you don't go out because you've just got used to like spending time on your own and being on your own. I think it's for both sides. I think you both got used to your own company. But I think when this partnership, if it hasn't already happened, it's going to happen soon. Okay, I'm going to move on to the other tarot cards now. Okay, we've got Five of Swords. Again. The two Five of Swords. We've got Five of Pentacles. Oh, and we've got the Empress. Okay, I kind of feel like this has been brewing for a while. Maybe you've been talking to this person. Maybe, I don't know. I can see like a lot of interaction with this person. And like again, you've got a lot of fives in the spread. And fives generally mean we're halfway to something. So I would say there's somebody, and I'm not sure which, if it's the feminine or the masculine energy, who is like really wanting this. I think the other person at the moment, I think he is like a little bit clueless, but when he knows what's going on, I think he'd be cool with it, if it's the masculine energy. This is what I feel. I could be wrong. Okay, we've got the Empress card, and I feel like this love, I feel like this is like a whirlwind romance. It's going to move quick. We've got the Empress card there. I mean, it can sometimes signify a child. Maybe you want a child. Maybe if you don't want a child, maybe, you know, if this is a new relationship and you think that, maybe then you shouldn't, you know, you should take protection and etc. These are just pointers, but like the feminine, I feel, is moving this relationship in the way she wants, with this daring guy or girl, depending on the feminine, masculine, is moving it in the direction that they want. But it's going to be okay, because as soon as this person realises, they're going to be up on it. Sorry about the thing. Okay, let's move on to the universal guidance. Okay, my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I am ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So, be brave, people. If you really feel deep down this is what you are wanting, this is what's happening for you. You've got the full moon on the 18th of May. This will, good time around the full moon to manifest. Write what you want to manifest down on a piece of paper. Go out in front of the full moon, say a little prayer to Mother and Father God, and set your paper and light and forget about it, and watch what you want to manifest. I do a water manifesting every day. I'm going to do a video on that soon. Okay, so basically, tune into the energy of love. You know, sometimes we know deep down, we can feel in our gut the things are supposed to happen. you click with people, you know what's going on, etc. Don't be scared of it. It's happening. Okay, I'm going to put that down there. Okay, and we've got an angel card to close. I love this one. Okay, it's ask. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and amongst them there is the free will that allows us to make our own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. Okay, another way. If you think this is the love for you, this is really the message I'm getting. If this does not resonate with you, I'm very sorry. Okay, and maybe you can try another number. But really, I feel like this is for somebody who is single. And I feel if this is really what you want, ask your angels. Ask your angels and they'll help you. And they will guide you. Okay, that's all I got for this, for number 2. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe and put a comment below, please. And if you, please comment on future topics you'd like me to cover, and I'll try my best to get through them. Okay, peace, love, and namaste, and blessings to you all. Okay, I'm going to move on to number 3 now. And I'm going to start with the Angels of Abundance card. Pay yourself first. Okay, make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you have savings to invest in your present and your future. So many times we forget ourselves, we sort our families out, we sort the bills out, and there's no time for anything, even if it's like a few pounds for a yoga or meditation class, or to go swimming, or even if it's something silly like going to have a coffee with your friends, or something simple like that, or just saving for some clothes or something, or whatever. Pay yourself first. I'm going to put this lovely card there. Okay, and then I'm going to draw the tarot. I've lost them then. Okay, I've got the 9 of Swords. This card, this deck, straight away, I'm just getting, this is the card about self-care and self-love, and Spirit is telling me now, don't wait until the full moon on the 18th. Start this now. I feel a lot of sleepless nights. Waking up not feeling the same as you did, feeling very sort of like maybe perhaps you don't belong, feeling a bit restricted. We've got eight of we've got 8 of Wands. Things like, I feel like for you, how can I say it? A lot of ups and downs of late. Heads all over the place. Things turning over very quickly. Not knowing whether you're coming or going. Anxiety. Depression. Too much. Giving away of too much of yourself. Not taking proper care of yourself. I feel these cards have come out in this succession for you because I can just see like burnt out, no energy, emotional dissatisfaction. A lot of worry there, and I'm not sure why, because I'm getting the vibes that you're okay. I'm going to draw the other tarot. Okay, we've got 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and Temperance. I feel like you're waiting and waiting and waiting. It almost seems like you're waiting for somebody to change. You're waiting for things to get better before you can be happy right now. And that, this is not good things are not going to come to you if you're waiting for them good things to come to you, if you know what I mean. Good things come to you when you're living in the moment and living your best life that you can. And I believe everyone can live their best life. Let me just say, patience. It almost seems like you're waiting to be happy. You're waiting for something to bring you happiness. I'm going to clarify this now. I mean, we've got the anxiety and depression there. When we're depressed, we're constantly sort of looking back. I could have done this better. Regrets. I could have done this better. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? When we've got anxiety, we're worrying about something. You're worrying about something that might never happen. Like money worries. Worry about money. But we've always got it. When you're focusing on your lack, you attract the same because your vibration is there. So when you just look at your bank account and you think, or I don't know, I'll talk about this in another video one day, okay? So I'm going to clarify this, okay, what you were worried about. Okay, 7 of Wands. Okay, we've got 7 of Wands and the Lovers. It almost seems like you're worried about a partner and sort of what are they getting up to? The Lovers also talks about self-love and sort of passion for something that you want to do. I feel like your mind really gets in the way of what you want to do, judging from these cards and from my intuition. I really feel like you just feel like you're competing with people, to do with your love, and that is, I'm telling you now, that's a load of nonsense. That, if you think that is not true at all. Not true at all. I'm just laying it there for you, okay? So, if these worries are keeping you up in the night, I would just give your worries away. They're not serving you. I'm going to draw a universal guidance card now, okay? In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Okay, this goes with, like, when I was saying about the anxiety and depression. And I feel, I know for a fact that meditation, any sort of practice like that, meditation, yoga, anything sort of still, will sort of help you overcome these things. I have suffered with anxiety and depression in the past. And still, sometimes when I sort of lack self-care, as we sometimes forget to do, or sometimes outside influences get on top of us and we forget about ourselves, which is pretty much what this spread is telling me right now. I found meditation to be brilliant for me. And actually I can tell when I haven't meditated because I feel ratty. I feel like if you picked number 3, and this does resonate with you, send me a message if you like, and I can give you a few pointers on sort of on this. I really don't mind. But yeah, this number 3, all about self-love. You need to be giving yourself the self-love. You can't pour from an empty vessel. That's all I'm saying for this. Okay. I'm going to draw an angel card to close for you, okay? Child. You care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. And this is about your inner child, like I'm saying, you need to sort of focus on yourself and your self-love and self-care. And this could be sort of going back to when you were a child, playing, being creative, making things, anything that will boost your mood, will boost your vibration. Instead of worrying, do something creative or, go and sort of nurture your inner child. This is the message I'm getting for number 3 anyway. I hope this resonated. Okay, please, if you like this reading today, please will you like and subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment below. And also, you can leave a comment below about anxiety and depression. Yeah, okay. So if you like this, please leave a comment. I love you all. Thank you for watching my channel. Peace, love, and namaste.